friends, welcome to Timed Out Cricket. My name is Sahil and today we are going to preview the second game between Trailblazers and Velocity in the Women's T20 Challenge. Let's first start by having a look at the Trailblazers squad. Trailblazers have a very good core of Indian batters. They have the experienced Poonam Roth, Priti, Mandana, Harleen Deol and Deepti Sharma. If we talk about the foreign contingent, I think they have the best foreign contingent in this Women's T20 Challenge. They have Sophie Ecclestone, who is the highest ranked T20 bowler in the world right now. They have Deandra Doughton, who is a hard-hitting batsman from West Indies. Doughton was also the first ever player to score a century in a Women's T20 International. Next up, they have Salma Khatun. She is an off-spinner from Bangladesh and she was also their captain in the recent T20 World Cup. If we talk about their bowling department, I think Trailblazers can also boast of the best spinners in this tournament. They have Sophie Ecclestone, Salma Khatun, Rajeswari Gaikwad and Deepti Sharma in the ranks. Now let's talk about Velocity. Velocity did a remarkable job in the last game and they would be really pleased with the performances of Sushma Verma, Shefali Verma, Sunelus and Ekta Bisht. I'm hoping that in this game, Mithali Raj and Veda Krishnamurthy will also come good. Now let's have a look at some key battles in this game. The first battle that I am looking forward to in this game is between two legends of Indian women's cricket, Mithali Raj and Jhulan Goswami. Mithali and Jhulan's contribution to Indian cricket has been immense and I think that this is a battle that you should not miss. Next up is Shikha Pandey versus Priti Mandana. Smriti Mandana, who was adjudged the ICC Women's Cricketer of the Year in 2018, will be up against India's best medium pacer, Shikha Pandey. Another contest that I am looking forward to is between the two best young talents in the world, Shefali Verma and Sophie Ecclestone. Another interesting battle that can happen in this game is between Deandra Doughton and Ekta Bisht. Now let's have a look at some young players that you can keep an eye on in this match. First up is Richa Ghosh. Richa Ghosh, a 16-year-old batsman, surprisingly played in the Women's T20 final this year. She replaced Thania Bhatia as a concussion substitute. Next, we'll talk about Natan Chaitham. Chaitham, who hails from Thailand, played some very impressive knocks in the recent T20 World Cup. Thailand, which is not known for their cricket, might be very interested to watch this game as Chaitham takes the field today. Another two youngsters that you can keep an eye on are Sushri Divyadarshini and Malani Dakshini. Now let's move to match prediction. Looking at the balance of both squads, Trailblazers have a slightly upper hand, as I mentioned that they have very good spinners as well as some explosive hitters in their team. If we talk about Velocity, Sushma Verma and Sunelus rescued them from a very tricky position in the last game, and in this game I think they will rely on Shefali Verma to give them a very explosive start. Overall, I think looking at the balance of the squads, Trailblazers have a better chance of winning this game.